What's up, viewers? This is Info Entertainment Reviews, guys. Don't forget to check me out at infoentertainmentreviews.blogspot.com. Now, while we're doing our adventure through satellite travel of things that we don't see every day on Mother Earth, as there's going to be so much videos to come, you guys. Great topic for this channel, and a lot of you enjoyed this kind of stuff. So, guess what? IR, I'm bringing it. So, enjoy it, you guys. Thumbs up, share. And again, don't forget to check me out at infoentertainmentreviews.blogspot.com. And much love to everybody out there. Live, love, and smile, folks. Today, part 1, satellite travel, Arizona. We're going to go take a look at the Grand Canyon. Zoom around and just maybe see something very interesting. You never know what's going to come on this channel, but it's good. Enjoy, folks. Now, viewers, so like you were seeing, the very first part 1 beginning of IER's satellite travel, you've seen Australia, and I wanted to just kind of add a little bit extra other videos in while I'm in the making of traveling through Australia with you and just checking out things that we just don't see every day. And so I thought, for another video, something else for you folks to watch while I'll be in the making of the both of these, because there's so much to see around the world again. So into the future, there's going to be quite a few hundred videos. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm going to be bringing, because you can't just view the world, not even in a month, doing this through satellite, because there's so much to see. It's unbelievable. So glad you folks enjoy. Thumbs up and share. Now let's go browse. Now, one thing I want to actually mention now, this is through going from Black Canyon City, the south end, going up north towards Quartz Lake. I'm not trying to spook nobody, but you guys just gotta see things on Mother Earth in a certain way, because people really just don't know. And some just are too scared to know and prefer to just think of other things in a different way. And so, unbelievable, you guys. But take a look at this split. You thought Australia had some. So take a look at this section. You can totally notice it from satellite when you zoom in. Pretty bizarre, isn't it? Makes you think in a whole different perspective when you're looking at Mother Earth from above. If it wasn't for satellite, we wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to take you guys on a travel straight from your own chair and go do all of this. None of us would. So that's very cool. There's good with the technology, but again, like I said, there's the complete opposite also. But before we head into the Grand Canyon, this just, pops up like a sore thumb from the satellite. Very something else, isn't it? Hey folks, I'm coming from Arizona, so like I said, like anybody out there in Australia, hey, you guys, nobody's alone on this planet. You guys, wait till I get to your area, and I'm pretty sure we're all gonna see stuff that's just gonna be unfreaking believable. You just see how Mother Earth was just smushed and all put together. But nobody will never know. I don't care what the smartest scientist will never know exactly. But this certainly does make you wonder and certainly think deep when it comes to this stuff here. right here, you guys. Now they're calling this a creek, but really, this is not a creek. Or actually, no, these are not dotted lines. So, this is a real small creek. The dotted lines, just like you saw in Australia, those are real tiny hidden faults that's not shown normally. So thank goodness that this actually does show as well, and you can easily tell too. I mean, Mother Earth's got cracks all over her, and massive. Very bizarre, folks, when you're looking at this through satellite. It's amazing with what you will see, especially on this topic. Now, isn't that something? This is near Bumblebee, Arizona, so that's pretty close. And to realize from satellite view exactly just what Mother Earth really looks like from above. We don't see these kind of things when we're on ground because we're so tiny, or so very, very tiny. I mean, you can see here even a 17, the I-17, you guys, cuts through here too. I mean, I should have named off some areas near out there in Australia. I mean, he had along the coast, and he saw how the coast, and it ran into it exactly just like this. And Sunset Point, oh boy, what a beautiful place. And big, deep canyon-ish area, and the sunsets. So you get the best sunsets here in Arizona, going to Sunset Point. But this is even my first time looking like we started on this whole new subject for Info Entertainment Reviews, traveling the world satellite view of things that we don't see in our daily lives on Mother Earth. So this, I mean, it's super beautiful, but when you're looking at this from satellite, you guys, just like in Australia, it is something else. It's bizarre, and it's a trip. So you can see, look at the 17, you guys. Boy, oh boy. It just even blows me away. It's mind-boggling when you look at it, because you really don't have that many channels, or hardly that I know of, that even do this stuff, other than browsing Earth and just checking out some crazy footage and things that satellites captured. And those are fantastic, but you guys, now putting this on a whole nother level, that is mind-blowing. So, since there's vehicles here at Sunset Point, there always is also, like I said, it's a beautiful place to stop, but man, you just never look at Mother Earth the same, and you see this crazy, amazing, natural, just, I don't know what else to call it, and all the cracks in Mother Earth. Boy, there's so much and a lot that we don't know. Look how tiny these vehicles, even this massive semi-truck, when you're next to them, they're huge. But this is what I want to compare with. So when we're zooming out of how little we are compared There's certain things people don't think about. And take a look. It's mind-boggling. You guys, I tell you one thing right now. Arizona's definitely up there with Australia when it comes to this kind of stuff. And this is not the only place either. We have the whole world to travel, day by day. While I also bring you your daily earthquake updates, but this is a whole new topic, a beginning of satellite travel. So, let's go ahead and take a peek at the Grand Canyon. Sedona, Arizona, folks. We will get that one into part number 2. Like I said, so much to see. It is mind-boggling. Take a look at that. So here's the beginning. Basically starting the closest to Holbrook, or let me say Woodruff, or even further. It goes pretty far, and then where everything you can just see for your own selves. Very mind-boggling, you guys. So as we travel in, look at this. And now we entered the Grand Canyon. Now, isn't that gnarly? The Grand Canyon is a big, one of probably the biggest cracks in Earth, because that's what it is a massive, huge opening that just cracked and ripped open, and it clearly shows from satellite view. This is what I wanted to talk about, you guys, because there's stuff that would just you don't know and will blow your mind. Just follow it and look how far we're going. We're past Canyonlands National Park, going in towards Green River. That is a massive, massive split in Earth, you guys. Especially coming here from Arizona. Let me tell you, that even, you just don't look at Mother Earth the same once you see this kind of stuff. Makes you really think. It's like, what is the safest place to be in the world? Here's the heart of the Grand Canyon. This is the whole main Grand Canyon here, which is where everybody goes and get the views. But ladies and gentlemen, it ain't nothing. It's beauty when you're on ground, and it is downright gorgeous. It's one of the, on my list, I have to say, one of the number one on the list, the most beautiful places. But how beautiful is it when you're looking at these kind of things above with satellite? Beauty and creepy chillings at the same time. Imagine what happened here, who knows how long ago. Can't really predict, well, not predict, but actually say how exactly long ago this, whatever happened in this spot, happened. Just like the formation in Australia and everywhere else around the world, you guys. Amazing. So this is it. We're gonna stop here. Continuing on, and there's gonna be a couple parts of the Grand Canyon travel and some other areas of Arizona, and continuing on with Australia. And also, once done, might possibly in the meantime work on a third one, and that way we could kind of break up the monotony and you guys could watch all three as we go along, and so many others to come. So much love, share, subscribe, peace out.